And we are back, and joining us is Mary Lou, the president of Anna Maria College. And today she's going to tell us a little bit about it. Thanks so much for being with us.
I'm thrilled to be here. Thank you very much for
inviting me. Right in the living
me.
room.
A Lawrence girl.
I am. I'm a Lawrence native, St. Patrick's Parish.
I have to tell you, I was surprised by something. So I was looking, and I saw, founded by the Sisters of St. Anne in, was it 1946?
Yes, 1946. 70th anniversary.
That's amazing. Well, tell us a little bit about Anna Maria College.
Sure. Anna Maria College, Paxton, Massachusetts. It's part of the Worcester Consortium, so if anyone doesn't know where Paxton is, it'll give you some frame of reference. We claim to have the highest elevation of any college in Massachusetts, so we always see different weather. But we're an undergraduate and a graduate institution founded by the Sisters of St. Anne, which are based out of Canada. We have 1,000 undergraduate students, about 500 graduate students, both online and on ground. And interestingly enough, most of our students, come for a purpose of public service. It's a very community-based institution. So we have about 35% of our students represented are first generation, about 40% diverse. So it's a very diverse campus. And it's one that has served the population for years in the sense of access and good education. Yeah.
Now, you mentioned public service. The school has an impressive array of college course offerings and a real focus on the public good. Can you focus in a little bit more on that and tell us about that issue of public service in Anna Maria?
Well, it goes back to the mission. I think the sisters always felt that there was that opportunity to give back to the community. And 70 years ago, it served a purpose, and it's followed through. So it's been something that we've strengthened over the years. The majors that many of our students select are really focused on a community civic-minded public service area. So you're talking nursing and teaching and social work, music and art therapy, fire science, law enforcement, health sciences. So there's a theme, and most of our students are embedded within those programs. But along with that is the liberal arts space. So when you talk about what makes us Catholic and the Catholic identity, it's embedded within that liberal arts space because you have not only the Catholic social teaching and the Catholic identity within the course requirements, but it also gives you the perspective of a global perspective within the general education. So it combines well with both the public service and what really constitutes a good civic-minded individual embedded within the Catholic teaching.
You know, it's very clear to me, Mary Lou, that you're excited to be associated with Anna Maria College. You're the president. What attracted you to the college? Because you've been there 5 years.
I've been there 5 years.
2 years as president.
Correct.
So what was the attraction?
Basically, it was the students.
Oh, really?
Yes, yeah. I've been in higher education since 1979, both public, private, both large and small. And when I was given the opportunity by my predecessor, Dr. Calariso, to come to Anna Maria, it was at a time in my career when I was looking to get really more involved with the students. My background is in enrollment, and I always loved working with students and helping them make selections of the right college. When I saw the type of students that were attracted to Anna Maria and succeeded at Anna Maria, it really resounded well with me because it's at that time in your career where you say, what have I learned from my experiences and what can I give back to the students? So it's really been a great experience for me. So I hope for them as well.
Oh, it sounds, well, you talk about the type of students. What are the type of students at Anna Maria?
Yeah, again, there's students who are looking for an opportunity to get their education. They are looking for a smaller environment, one that they can feel that they're involved with, that they can feel that they get their internships, but beyond that as well, to give some credence to their involvement within different organizations. But really, they're just good souls that want to give back to not only what they've experienced, but to those less fortunate.
A real community.
Exactly.
It sounds like a real community.
Yeah, exactly.
And speaking of community, you came from St. Patrick's Parish in Lawrence. I had a guy who was in the seminary with me the year before gave me a comb once, and I still have it. It says St. Patrick's Church in Lawrence. It's a green comb, of course. Always a very strong community. Yeah. Still is in a different way today with the great pastor, Father Paul O'Brien.
Yes.
But how much did your parish, your family, your upbringing in Lawrence, how did this contribute to you being such a great and dedicated educator?
Well, everything I described of Anna Maria is very much what I grew up with. It was a middle class, first generational. Most of my friends, parents that I grew up with had not gone to college, so we were all given opportunities to go on and further our education. I worked at St. Patrick's Parish as a high school student.
Did you
my
really?
mother,
That's funny.
my mother was the secretary. I used to say she had the white phone to the Vatican. But you know, I was always very involved with the parish, and as a result of that, learned how important it is in the sense of what they can bring forth, both at the college level and then beyond. So it was a terrific upbringing. I was very fortunate, and in that sense, when you have that kind of grounding, and you understand where the students are coming from, particularly at an Anna Maria College, where the students need that a little bit of community-based assistance, a little bit of guidance. I can draw on what I learned at St. Patrick's and really have some fun with them, and also to help them aspire to a different level.
Well, it sounds great. Sounds like a real family up there. Where can people learn more?
AnnaMaria.edu. It's as simple as that. We're
We
happy
like 'em
to
easy.
do that.
AnnaMaria.edu.
And it just appeared on the screen. Amazing. It's
It's
like
a wonderful
magic.
thing.
Thanks so much for coming down and
Thank you for
visiting with
having
us
me.
today, Mary Lou.